To get underway, runners are on their way down to the boxes. Heat 1 of the Victoria National Sprint Series, a race that some of the champs of the game have won. Heading to the start, Amron Boy. Speaking of champs of the game, they get no bigger. He's $1.70. He's won around $500,000. He's an absolute superstar. Does he have the pace to match the outside brigade tonight? We'll soon find out. They're at the start now for race 5, Heat 1 of the Nationals. At the start, $1.65 Amron Boy, $7 Landon Bale, Make No Promise, $6. Dutch Riot, who was terrific last week at 19, Captain Larry, 23. And they're at the start. He's run some massive races here, Amron Boy. He's placing in last year's Phoenix. They probably come no bigger. And they are at the start. At the boxes now, they'll move in soon. Victoria National Sprint Series, heat number 1. Finals here next Thursday night. So they're at the start. The Victoria National Sprint Series about to commence. The state finals of the Nationals all next Thursday night. Don't be confused when you see the Meadows next Thursday and Sandown Saturday. That is to align with all of the finals of the Nationals. So they are at the start now for race 5. $1.65 about the Cherry Amron Boy. Hasn't he run some massive races throughout his career? Probably none more so in defeat than when he was flashing home in the Phoenix right here at this venue last year. So the starting signal now, the National Series about to commence. Amron Boy's won a tick under $600,000. He's been a phenomenal talent, but where does he get to with so much speed from the outside of the track? Let's see how it plays out. Heat 1 of the National Sprint Series for the state final to be ran here next Thursday night. Set to run now, Heat 1 of the Victorian National Sprint. Stand by for a jump, favoured in red. Often racing, and Amron Boys jump well. Landon Bale out fast with Umberto. They're carving over, and so's Dutch Riot. They jam Amron Boy up, but he gets to about midfield. So Landon Bale crossed and got away. Led by a length and a half, Umberto, and up to third, Aussie Rocks. And now Amron Boy fourth, drives the rail, 6 off the speed. He's still got a bit of work to do. Then Make No Promise, Captain Larry at the end of the field. Dutch Riot, Tinker Mav, Landon Bale all out. Led by a length and a half from Umberto. Amron Boy's about to storm home, but the bird's flown. Landon Bale lands the prize. Landon Bale by a length and a half, beating Amron Boy. He was massive in defeat. Third in Aussie Rocks, and then getting home Make No Promise. They were followed then by Umberto. Well back at the end, Captain Larry, Dutch Riot, and Tinker Mav, one of the last in. 30.01 for Landon Bale. Well, the race went exactly to script in the form guide. The concern was that withering speed for Amron Boy from the outside of the track, and at first it was just Landon Bale, but then it was Dutch Riot, then it was Umberto, and then it was Aussie Rocks. They all came charging across from the outside, and eventually they were able to clear Amron Boy, put him back to midfield, and really clutter him up against the rail. And at that stage, Landon Bale was off. He was off and gone, and he gets home by a length and a half from number 1, Amron Boy. How many times has he been something beat? He was a huge effort to get as close as he did. Number 6, third, and fourth goes to 3, Make No Promise. It is 8, 1, 6 and 3. A length and a half by a half a length, and number 8 takes it out, Landon Bale, at a very nice price. Those interim numbers, 8, 1, 6 and 3, with more to come. Yep.